Every day I grow as a person. If you live day by day and you stay the path, you'll be successful. So in 2015, it was time to quit. I had been trying since 2007, inpatients, outpatients, cold turkey, AA meetings, NA meetings, different types of things. I think the longest I went on my own sober was about 90 days, maybe 120 days. I always had the mentality that I don't need anybody's help. I can do it. It's the way that I was brought up. And that's just how the mentality was. I was afraid. I had a lot of fear, had a lot of paranoia, a lot of uncertainties. Again, because of the stigma that was out there, or the perceived stigma that I had. Then in 2015, I went back on active duty with the military, and I realized at that point in time that I couldn't serve my country and continue with my substance abuse, active substance abuse. And I reached out and I asked for help from two senior NCOs. And they helped me. The hardest thing I ever did was make that phone call. You know, I was down. I had been on a bender for about 5 days. And I finally told my wife and my mother, who stood by me, and that it was time and that I needed to ask for help. So asking for help for me is an extremely hard thing to do. The only people that I truly trust are my teammates to the left and to the right of me. Again, because the stigma, you're weak. I'm not weak. I figured that out. I was weak when I was actively in substance abuse. That was the weakest moments of my life. It's a choice. That's all it boiled down to with me, is it came down to a absolute choice of, do I want to go back to that life? Or do I want to continue on the path I'm on? And I want to continue. Best thing I ever did was stop drinking. I completely changed my environment. I had to. Some of it was very extreme. I moved out of the neighborhood that I was in, so I wouldn't have to be reminded to drive by the same liquor stores that I had credit at and didn't need money to purchase alcohol. But I had to change. And that was one of the toughest things, was changing. Everything about me changed. I thought that I would be the same person, the same individual, do the same things, have the same traits, characteristics. I don't. I'm a completely different person now. Every day I grow as a person. When I was an active user of alcohol, I was nothing but stagnant. I didn't grow at all. So in the Army, we're more receptive to information put to us by someone who's in the green than somebody who is not. So I felt that by me coming out of the shadows and doing what I do, that it may, even if it's only one soldier, it may help someone set that light bulb off or set that spark. And they may reach out and seek help, and they don't have to go through with what I went through. A lot of people in the organization that I'm in had no idea that I was a full-blown alcoholic. They really didn't realize that until I started going around and conducting briefings, so to speak, about my history as an alcoholic and in my journey in recovery and what I needed to do, and kind of let them know, hey, you know, it's not a career-ending moment to admit that you have a weakness and you need a little help to get back on the straight and narrow. That spark in your head, follow it. The best thing that has ever happened to me, my family, those around me, was my decision to stop drinking. So it's tough, but it's worth it. that treasure chest at the end of the struggle is, oh my God, it's so worth it. Just take that opportunity, take that moment, and make a conscious decision to stand your ground. Don't dwell on the past. Don't worry about what you did in the past. Just keep trudging forward. Just don't look back. My name is Rich, and I'm thankful for every day that I'm in recovery, and I will not be stopped by the stigma of addiction.